The message being shared today carries a weight that can only be described as divine timing. Archangel Michael has been pressing this word forward since dawn, and it reaches you now because heaven wants your full attention. What you are hearing is not about luck or chance. It is about alignment. The hour of alignment is drawing near, 9 p.m., and the symbol of $55 million stands for a flood of spiritual wealth, creative ideas, opportunities, and favor that have been gathering behind the scenes, waiting for permission to move toward you. Michael's message begins with reassurance. He says that every tear, every disappointment, and every confusing delay you've endured has been preparing you for this new flow of provision. You were not overlooked. You were being refined. The seasons that felt like silence were actually training your heart to recognize the sound of genuine blessing when it comes. Heaven has not forgotten your faith. It has simply been arranging the perfect hour for release. At 9 p.m., a symbolic moment when day turns fully to night, the spiritual schedule resets. It represents transition. Michael says that in that moment, you will sense something lift from your mind. Worry loses its grip. Anxiety releases. The number 55 symbolizes change multiplied, and the word million in this prophecy is heaven's language for overflow. More than enough peace, more than enough clarity, more than enough supply to meet every real need in your life. God's message through Michael is clear. This is not about chasing numbers. It's about understanding value. Spiritual value turns into real-world opportunities when faith meets readiness. That's why this message finds you now, so you can prepare mentally, emotionally, and spiritually for expansion. Michael reminds you that opposition often rises right before breakthrough. Some people around you may have doubted your vision or even tried to plant seeds of fear. But the angels have already stepped in to neutralize that energy. Your task is simply to stay centered. Don't argue, don't prove anything, just keep your focus. The blessing is larger than any rumor or resistance. God's voice in this message says, "You have asked for rest, not riches. You prayed for peace, not possessions. Because of that humility, abundance will come anyway." The symbolic $55 million is not a lottery ticket. It is heaven's way of showing how much value is attached to your obedience, your kindness, and your endurance. You will soon witness results that silence doubt, not because of hype, but because of steady transformation. Archangel Michael has seen the weight you've carried. He has seen bills, deadlines, and quiet moments where you told yourself, "I'll figure it out." He has seen you choose generosity even when you had little to give. Those choices created spiritual momentum. That momentum is what this message is about. Heaven is now matching your faith with visible reward. If you have been noticing repeating numbers, dreams, or random reminders of divine timing, take them as confirmations, not coincidences. The veil between promise and fulfillment is thin tonight. By 9 p.m., release the thought that you must control everything. The moment you let go of the how, the new pattern of provision begins to move. When people hear about what happens next, they may not understand. They may call it luck or coincidence. You will know better. You will remember that heaven orchestrated details months in advance so that everything could converge in this exact season. Michael's guidance is simple. Guard your energy today. Speak life only. Avoid conversations that drain you or stir frustration. Keep gratitude on your lips. Gratitude is the password that unlocks spiritual accounts. Each thankful word deposits another measure of favor into your atmosphere. If this message speaks to your spirit, take a moment right now to like and comment below. Your engagement tells the universe, "I'm present. I'm listening." "I agree," the narrator continues. God is promoting you to a level of stewardship. What's coming is not for showing off. It's for building, helping, restoring, and multiplying goodness. The financial language of $55 million points to massive responsibility as well as blessing. You are being trusted with influence, ideas, and relationships that can heal more than just your own life. For years, you may have felt behind, watching others move ahead. Heaven says that timing was protection, not punishment. You were being kept safe from deals and people who would have wasted your gifts. Now the preparation period ends. Tonight at 9 p.m., whether you are home, at work, or resting, pause for 1 minute. Breathe deeply and remember this message. That pause is your act of agreement. It tells heaven you are ready for alignment. You don't need rituals or fear, you just need focus. Michael also reveals that someone influential is about to notice your name. It could come through an email, a conversation, or a chance encounter. Don't overthink it. Simply stay open. When the opportunity appears, respond with peace. Say, "This is part of my alignment," and move forward with confidence. During this shift, protect your joy. Doubt and negativity are like leaks in the pipeline of blessing. If you feel fear rise, speak faith instead. Say aloud, "Everything meant for me moves toward me now." Words shape reality faster than worry ever could. God's message adds, "I'm not giving you this season to test you again. I'm giving it to celebrate your endurance." The past few years were chapters of preparation. This next one is about manifestation. The symbolic vault is opening, not just for finances, but for wisdom, relationships, and restoration. For the next 9 hours, keep your heart quiet. Every thought of trust speeds the arrival of your miracle. Every expression of gratitude draws it closer. Heaven moves at the speed of belief. You might notice a sudden idea that feels inspired. Write it down. That could be the key to the next step of your prosperity. Inspiration is how heaven deposits spiritual currency. Follow the guidance quickly but calmly. Archangel Michael says the tension you felt recently was not failure. It was a spiritual push before elevation. The enemy of your peace tried to distract you right before breakthrough. But it's over now. The storm was the signal that the skies are clearing. Heaven also emphasizes stewardship. When increase comes, whatever form it takes, use it wisely. Help others, yes, but also structure your life so peace remains. Abundance without wisdom turns to pressure. Abundance with gratitude becomes legacy. Take another quiet moment and imagine your life 1 month from now. Picture freedom from old worry, new ideas generating income, and relationships healing. That image is closer than you think. Before we continue, if you find strength in messages like this, subscribe to this channel and share it with someone who could use hope today. Let's keep spreading light together. Returning to the revelation, at 9 p.m., heaven marks completion. Something that once felt stuck will finally shift. A letter might arrive, a call might come, or peace may simply settle over you. But it will be enough to confirm that change is active. Archangel Michael has been assigned to guard your transition. The spiritual ledger that once showed loss is being rewritten to show restoration. The $55 million number stands as heaven's signature for overflow, a reminder that divine provision is bigger than logic. This message asks you not to treat it as entertainment, but as encouragement. You were guided here for a reason. Out of millions of voices online, this one met you at the right second. That is evidence of orchestration, not coincidence. So tonight, when the clock reaches 9 p.m., whisper a simple phrase, "I am ready for overflow." Then, let the rest unfold naturally. The angels handle timing better than fear ever could. Michael's final note is gentle but firm. Do not let discouragement return after tonight. Momentum continues when gratitude continues. Blessings multiply through consistency, not reaction. Stay in faith even when results unfold slowly. God's closing message says, "I am not done with you. I am just beginning through you." What's ahead will bring balance, stability, and purpose. The wealth coming your way, spiritually, emotionally, and materially, is designed to free you from survival so you can serve with joy. Remember, miracles are moments of agreement. You have agreed by listening, believing, and preparing. Heaven honors that agreement. Stay calm, stay faithful. Expect alignment, not anxiety. What is meant for you cannot be stolen. What carries your name in heaven will reach your hands on earth in perfect timing. And when it happens, take a deep breath, smile, and remember this message, not as a prediction, but as a reminder that you are always guided, always protected, and always loved.